Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm really excited today to bring you a gorgeous wig called Miranda from Jon Renau. Now, I was so excited about this wig because I saw this wig on eBay brand new in this gorgeous colour. And I was like, wow, I'm going to bid on that. And I was lucky enough to win it. So I got this wig at a bargain price and it's brand new. It's never been worn. And I was like, wow, what a bargain, amazing. So this wig is called Miranda. It's by Jon Renau and the colour is Frost. And the colour is FS60/PK518 or S18, which is called Frost. So that's the most important. For me, I think they should just keep the colours as names. It would be so much easier. You know, in the aesthetic of wigs, sometimes it just confuses me. So I'll go and have a look at some of their wigs and I think I really like that wig, I want that one. But the numbers instead of the words for the colours or the names for the colours puts me off because I think I just don't know what it is. So I'd rather go for colours where I know what they're called and it gives me an idea of what it is. That's why I like Ellen Villa wigs, Godiva Secret wigs, Noriko wigs, you know, Renee of Paris, amazing wigs and all these wigs. So, you know, I was like, what is that colour? So I couldn't really tell what the colour was when I looked at it. So I went onto YouTube and typed in Miranda Jon Renau Frost and then a video came up and I saw the colour. And I thought, oh my goodness me, that looks really interesting. And a lot of people commented on the video saying they didn't like it, they didn't like the colour, they thought the root was too dark for the wig and all these things. And I thought, I love it, I'm going to give it a go. So it came in a box, but I've transferred it into one of my plastic freezer bags here and I've labelled it up. So when I smell it, completely new. This wig, honestly, it's like I've just bought it from online or I've gone in a shop and bought it. It's brand new. I'm so lucky to have got this. And that's why it's so, you know, good sometimes to check on eBay and just see if you can get any bargains because they'll say if they're new, they'll say new with tags or new without tags or they'll say new with defects, which means it may have been worn once or there may be something up with these or pre-owned or used and then you know whether you're going to get a bargain or you're going to get something that has been used. So this is Miranda wig. It's one of their most popular Jon Renau wigs as far as I know. So let's have a look in the cap first of all and then I'm going to show you this gorgeous colour and then we're going to prep my hair and I'm going to put the wig on, which I'm super excited about. So first of all, she's got a pre-cut lace front here and she's got a mono party. So you can see my thumb coming through there. See that there? That gives it the scalp effect and it's left to right. So it's a left to right party. So you can get quite a bit of part in this as well. So you can part it kind of wherever you want there. It's got a little bit of, I don't know if that's hand-tied top, but it feels like there's a little bit of volume there. Not much though. And then you've got all the breathable wefting at the back and it's got Velcro adjusters to make the wig tighter or looser to suit your own head. And it's got the Jon Renau label there. Now I've sewn in 3 wig clips. I've put 2 at the front and 1 at the back. Now it's very rare I'll use the one at the back, but you know, if I'm going somewhere, and this is the kind of wig I would wear around October time. And sometimes in October, me and my boyfriend, you know, we go to Alton Towers, which is a theme park near where we live, and go on roller coasters, etc. I say etc. because usually it's me just watching, but I want added security there. So, you know, if I do anything that's a bit daring, I'll put in my other wig clip. Or if I know I'm going somewhere where I'm going to be moving around a lot, or there's going to be lots of crowds of people, I'm going to put in my 3rd wig clip. But usually I just put it in the top 2. So that gives me the added security. Okay, and I've done videos on sewing these in as well. If you want to know how I do that, just buy these Amazon wig clips. Very cheap, a pack of 50 for like £6, £7 or £8. It changes every time I order that. So great wig clips, excited to get this on. So let's look at the colour. Look at this, oh my goodness me. Now, first of all, you can see it's got the darker root. So, you know, when I watch the review video, some people don't like that because it's on what seems to be a silver base. But I can see the pink very clearly in this. Now, it's not hugely distinctive. You know, when I think about a pink wig that you can see the colour straight away, or a colour, I think about Watermelon or from Rennie of Paris. That's got it perfect. Wyatt, Lennox, no, not Lennox, start again, Liz. Wyatt, Sage, and what's the other one I've got it in? Ren. I've got it in those 3 wigs. So if you want to see more of a pink colour that's going to stand out more, perhaps check that out. But this is more subtly done. So this is more of a pastel pink than something that's in your face. And it's very subtly done. I know you can see on camera the pink because I can see it when I'm looking into the camera. Okay? And it's very subtly done. So you can see the pink tone in this. So it looks good. I like it, if you like something a bit different. And I've wanted one of the Rennie of Paris wigs in pastel pink, but the thing that's put me off is because there's no root. So this is a great option if you want a pink wig that's very subtle with a darker root. So when you're looking at this wig, I suppose if you look at it straight away, it just may look blonde, like a very light blonde, or it may even look a bit silver or a bit white, you could say. But when you really look at the wig, you can see the pink. I know you can see the pink. I can when I'm looking in the camera. But you may have to look just a tiny bit closer to see. You may just have to stare at it for a few seconds to catch it, which is nice because it's different. And it's a great wig. So I'm going to put her on. I'm so excited. So I'm going to prep my hair. So you can see my hair's growing. So I'm just putting it all up now. I've got a clip in the back here as well. So I'm just going to grab it all back and put it into a ponytail like this. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. And instead of putting another pony in there, I'm just going to push all my hair in and see if it's going to do it. Because my hair is just flyweight. Actually, I think I am best just putting another pony in there to get rid of some of the bulk of the hair. So we'll do it anyway. And then obviously if I'm going out, I'll just make sure that my hair was completely secured in. So I'm going to clip her in. I'm going to unclip the 2 clips at the front. So all I've done with this is try it on very quickly in the mirror when it came to make sure it was okay. I haven't done anything else to it. So this is like an unboxing video, So I'm going to get my thumbs at the back where the label is. I'm going to put the front of the wig about there. I'm going to put my head into the wig, tuck my hair in, get the 2 wig tabs, align them, the ear tabs, align them, push them down, and then lift the lace up to my hairline. So it's a very quick process putting on the wig. So I'm tucking in my hair there. It's a very nice fit. It's an average cap. I'm going to grab the ear tabs, make sure they are aligned and flat to my head. I'm going to flick it back. Let's look at the hairline first of all. Lace front, very natural. You can see the darker root there. I think it's pretty much where it needs to be. Don't want to lift it up too much more because it's going to look unnatural. Yeah, I've got it in the right place. Just making sure I've got it in the right place. And then I'm going to clip it in. So I'm just making sure everything's aligned where it needs to be. There we go. So first of all, my first impressions of wearing the wig is the cap's very comfortable. Average size fits me really well and it feels nice on. And I love it. I love it. I mean, I haven't really done anything to it and it already looks good. And this Miranda wig is a really nice wig anyway. One of my friends on her channel, I'm just thinking, you can check out her channel. It's Goody Rosehill. But one of my friends, Goody, wears Miranda. I'm pretty sure. Goody, I know you watch the channel. So if you're watching, just let me know if it is Miranda that you wear on your channel. I'm sure you've said you wear Miranda. I know you've told me if you got it in shady peach or you wear it in a blonde, or let me know in the comments if it is this wig. And if it is this wig, what colours you've got it in. So obviously I haven't messed with it yet. That's why it's going in my face a little bit. But you can see the routine. You can see the parting there and the gorgeous pink. I know you can see the pink in this because I can when I'm looking in the camera. But it's very subtly done. Even still, it's so pretty. It's a great wig for an occasion. For, like I said, if you're going somewhere like a Halloween party, you want something a bit different, or for, the months such as October, November, I love kind of wearing these kind of colours then. Just very pretty and different. So before I style it, because obviously I wouldn't go out with it like this, it's in my face. Let's have a look at it together. Look at the colour. Can you see it there? Very subtly done. Very subtly done. Wow, it's all in my face, isn't it? It's all in my face. So what I'm going to do first of all, before I do a turn, I'm going to sort it out. So to sort out my wig, I'm going to bring in my little brush and my comb. So the first thing I'm going to do is brush it down. And I'm going to see where I want to part it, where it will feel right for me. Obviously, it's the left to right parting, so it needs to be parted there, you know, for the scalp effect. That's how it needs to be. I'm just seeing kind of where I want it without it looking like it's sticking up. See, it looks like it's sticking up there. It's just because it's not used to what I'm trying to do with it. That's all it is. You have to be patient when you get your wig. You know, be patient. Don't think, oh, it's not doing what I want it to do. I'm going to give up on it, because, you know, it's not going to give up on you. So it's worth it. If you get the wig, you like the wig, it's worth spending a little bit of time getting it into style how you want it to be. And, you know, these wigs really do respond well to the heat of your hands. You know, the natural body heat of your hands. I've no idea if this is a heat resistant wig or not, I don't know. Remember, I'm not a wig reviewer, I'm a wig wearer. So I'm giving you my raw experience of this wig and what I do to kind of get it right and into style. Because obviously this is not only the first time with this colour, it's the first time with Miranda. You know, I'm only really just now getting into kind of Jon Renau wigs, because, you know, I've got lots of Rene of Paris wigs, Godiva Secret wigs, Noriko wigs. I've got a few Raquel Chanel and Villas and a few Jon Renau. But, you know, I'm just trying them and seeing what I like. And I do like Miranda. I love it when I see it on my friend Goody. I'm sure it's Miranda Wig she wears on a channel, but I could be wrong. I'm sure, you know, if you're wondering, just keep your eye on the comments section, because I'm sure she will comment. And then again, I'm just kind of, first of all, I'm using my fingers to get a bit of heat going through it. I can feel the heat when I'm putting my fingers through it. And I'm just breaking up the fibres a little bit. This is rising up a little bit as well because I'm messing with it. So I will, when I've done this, I'll just take it off and put it back on, because you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, Liz, that's rised up on your head. You know, it's moved further up on your head and it looks wiggy now, you know, because it's supposed to be lower down. But it's just because I'm pulling it. So imagine if I hadn't got those wig clips in, it would already be off my head. I'm just trying to free up the style. This would look gorgeous in a purple or like a lavender. It's got a little bit of lavender to it when I'm looking at it. So I don't know if it's just supposed to be like a pastel pink or it's got a hint of lavender to it. I don't know. But it's called Frost. It's Frost. I wouldn't have called it Frost. You'd think that Frost would be for a silver, complete silvery blonde, but you'd think this would be like a pinky frost or something like that, maybe lavender or something like that. So first of all, can you see now? It's no longer falling in my face, okay? It's still around my face a little bit, but nothing like it was. So before I take it off and put it on again, let's just have a look at the colour. So from the side, you can see this gorgeous pink coming through. And from the back, really pretty. I really like it. The hair feels really nice and silky smooth. Feels nice. And from this side. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to unclip her now. Take her off. And while I've got it off my head, I'm just going to use my brush and just brush it down into style, because, you know, it's got these nice waves. So I don't want to take any curl away from it or anything by brushing it out. I mean, you can do, and it'll just bounce back up. You can put some water on it as well. You know, it's got to feel nice, not tangled up. But it's nice to just use your fingers sometimes instead of using a tool like this. So it's nice to just coax it through yourself. So I've kind of got it where I want it now. Obviously, I know it's going to take a little bit more work. It's not going to be ready in 2 minutes, you know, because I want it to stay out of my face. But the thing I'm loving, can you see how realistic the parting is? And the thing is, on these wigs with darker roots, sometimes in the camera, you can't see how realistic the parting is. But look at my finger coming through. So obviously, because you can see my finger, you're going to see the scalp effect. It's just on the camera, sometimes you can't see it as well as you can when you look in the mirror. You know, that's what I love about these wigs. I think probably the most realistic parting so far I've seen is on Stella Wig from Ellen Villa, which I've had a wig from eBay. I want to get a brand new one of them. And watch this space, that's going to come soon, because that's one of my next wigs I want to buy. Stella Wig from Ellen Villa. And I got it from eBay, but it was used and it was on its last legs. I've already done a review on that. So I actually want to get it in the same colour I got it from eBay, because I really like it. It's a chocolate mix colour. Or a dark chocolate mix colour. And I also want to get it in a blonde, and I want to get it in like a reddy brown tone. I think it's called rosewood brown or something like that. That's got a really realistic parting. And Reed by Rennie of Paris has got a very realistic parting as well. I mean, most of them have anyway. But, you know, the ones that really stand out in my mind are those ones. So I'm just making sure again now I get it in the right place, because, you know, it is important that you get it where it's meant to be. So it's not too high, it's not too low. You know, there's nothing worse than seeing someone wearing a wig and they've got it too low. They may have it about there. It just looks daft because it needs to be up to your hairline. Or they have it too high. And, you know, I've done that on the channel where I haven't been paying attention and I've lifted it up too high. So you just, you know, obviously when I'm going out, it's different because I'm doing it in a mirror, not on camera. So you can see better what you're doing. But it's about right there. That'll do for this video anyway. So again, use the heat of your hands. Use the heat of your hands. Or you could use the cold setting on a hairdryer to just keep it into style. You could easily put bobby pin in this as well. With it being a lace front, you can take it back off your face. I have got one here. So, you know, you can take it back off your face. Very pretty. You could put a headband in. You could put it into a pony. Put it into a claw clip. A claw clip and put it up. So there's many things you can do with this Miranda wig. But gorgeous. But the reason I wanted it was because of the colour. And the fact that it's brand new. You know, and I got it for a bargain price. Thank you so much to the seller for not liking it and not wanting it and selling it. Because, you know, what someone doesn't like is another person's treasure. So this is a great buy for me. It's great. I love it. I'm really going to wear this. It's, you know, you might think, oh, Liz, you're probably never going to wear that, but I will do. You know, obviously I know I've got lots of wigs to wear and only one head, but I do get wearing use out of that. And, you know, it's there now. It's like, this is a wig I'm going to have now for the rest of my life. So it's an investment, you know. And the thing is, we change. Like some days I'll think, right, I really want to wear this today or this today. And then when I wake up, I think that kind of, I get a wig out and I think, right, I'm going to wear this tomorrow. And then when I wake up on the day, I don't want to wear that. I want to wear something different because I'm in a different mood. So it's all about moods and how we feel. Look at that, gorgeous. Let me just have a look in the mirror. Yeah, perfect that is. I've got, it isn't too high or anything. That's exactly how I would wear it. And looking in the mirror, it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty, you know. I really like it. The reason why it's sticking up a little bit there is because of my ponytail. That's all it is. Just needs a little bit of training as well just to stay that way, because obviously it's being parted further over. You know, but I like it kind of parted there. I like it like this. In fact, I would, if I was going out right now, I would go out with it exactly like this. Okay, because I'd have it with the clip up there to get that bit out of my face. And what I'd probably do is get my brush and just back comb this bit here like that, and then use my fingers to just coax it down, because that also trains the hair to go a different way. So let's have another look now. I've trained the wig a little bit. So look at this, gorgeous from the side. Can you see that beautiful kind of pink coming through? Very subtly done. Okay, very nice. You don't want something over the top sometimes, you know, because you're more likely to get noticed in a pinker wig than perhaps this one. So if you want something that's got a hint of colour, but you don't want anything too bright and in your face. Maybe this is a great colour for you. Or maybe if you're going, you're going white or you're going grey and you want to try something a bit different to get you used to it, but you want to keep that root. So I really like this wig. I'm so happy with this, and it's a steal of a buy for me. I'm really happy with it. I'm glad I saw it and was able to get it from eBay. Beautiful. And obviously, if wigs come to me brand new, I can tell. I know they don't need washing or anything doing. I just got it out, shook it, sewed in the wig clips, and then tried her on. And here we are today, good to go. So Miranda Wig from Jon Renau, I would have to give this a 10 out of 10 for the colour and the style, and just for, the way it feels as well, because the hair feels really nice and sleek and soft. It's a light wig to wear. The cap size is nice, it fits nice. Obviously, it's an average cap, and it's just a real joy to wear. So this could be a wig that I may get in a different colour to see, because I love it. But I love these fashion colours as well, because they're just something different and unusual and just so me. I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.